Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios at this time, Spirit. Messages for Scorpios at this time. The Ten of Wands. All right. Scorpios, some of you could be spreading yourselves too thin, and you're needing to just relax before you burn yourself out. There could be a lot on your plate, a lot of responsibilities, bills, kids, work, whatever. Things could definitely be feel like it could feel like things are being, you could feel overloaded, overwhelmed, overworked. And spirit, yeah, look at the Six of Swords. Some of you may need to take a vacation. You may need to like get away for a day or a few hours, de-stress, go to a place that calms your spirit and calms your mind. Some of you could be in an environment that's causing a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, feeling very overwhelmed, that to the point where it's like boggling you down, it's draining you. And some of you may need to move away from this environment, or just get away for a couple of days. Yeah, the devil here, something could be very toxic. Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, yeah. What else here for Scorpios? The Ace of Wands, okay. The start of something new, opportunity, change, creative energy, inspiration, and good news. So there's definitely good news coming your way, Scorpio. But again, there could be, a new creative idea or project that you're wanting to take on or that presents itself. And it's like you can't take on this Ace of Wands when you already have so much on your plate. So you can't even focus on the Ace of Wands. You don't even see it. Because the Ten of Wands, you're facing, the Ten of Wands is facing the complete other way, first of all. And it's like, how can I focus on this Ace of Wands when I already have so much going on here? I feel like Spirit is wanting you to really prioritize what's important and what isn't. Some of you may need to, Two of Cups here, you may need to ask somebody, a friend, or somebody who lives with you, like delegating tasks and chores and like, hey, can you help me? I'm a little stressed out. I need help. All right. Mm, okay. But yeah, beautiful opportunity here that's coming in. There could be this sense of like a lot of creative energy. So you could be in this energy of wanting to move your furniture around and really like wanting to, turn the house upside down and declutter. Okay. And that's cool too. But again, I feel like Spirit is saying don't overdo it. Don't get to the point where you're burnt out. Conserve your energy. You can have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. Judgment, Scorpio energy. You could be finding a resolution here. There could be a resolution coming into this this energy here where you're feeling, stressed out, overwhelmed, overburdened, spread too thin. Like there's too many responsibilities on your plate. There could be too like this creative spark within you that figures out how to handle all these responsibilities, these tasks, these chores. Somebody may be inspired to come towards you and speak some sort of truth or be honest with you, Scorpio. Somebody may want to have some sort of resolution or solution or closure, or, a second chance, make amends with you. Could be another Scorpio or a fire sign. You could be under judgment at this time, Scorpio, um, as well. Also, I'm gonna be real with you, Scorpio. Some of y'all might not like to hear this, but I feel like if you could be going through some sort of your own karma here. And it doesn't have to be that you did anything to anybody. It could be as simple as, okay, now you're stressed out and you have a lot of responsibilities, because maybe you decided to overspend, right? Now you're having to struggle because you're having to work overtime, and Christmas is here and all this other stuff, right? This could be part of your karma or some sort of karmic lesson of like, okay, did you learn your lesson about the fact that you have responsibilities and you need to save your money and like all this other stuff? Okay, so um I feel like there's some sort of lesson that you're being taught here too when it comes to something like that, if that resonates for you here, Scorpio. All right, so it's like, why am I going through this? Well, I don't know, think about it. Like, is there something you could have done differently? What did you do here? Like, sometimes we have to look at ourselves when things are happening and we're feeling stressed out. Okay. But I feel like overall, this period here where you're in this Ten of Wands energy, I feel like it is coming to an end. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune under that. There's positive changes coming in after a period of feeling unhappy, stuck, dissatisfied, restricted. There's definitely positive changes coming in. There's good karma coming in. Okay. So you're, after a period of maybe going through some sort of karma or karmic lesson here, I feel like there's a renewal, there's a rebirth, and you're going to be experiencing a good karma in this new chapter, this new era. Yep, Three of Wands. Look ahead towards new opportunities, freedom, travel, enjoying success, prosperity, and good outcomes. What else here for my Scorpios? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Some of you here, you could have a lot of responsibilities. You could be a parent, you could be a business owner, taking care of home, family, the finances, the bills. Like, you're definitely somebody who may be very successful. You may be financially secure, financially stable, but it comes with a lot of responsibility. Now, for some of you, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy here who is feeling very stressed out and overburdened. And this could be karma that they're going through as well. This could be something that they brought upon themselves, something they did to you, whatever. This could be a mother figure or a spouse, ex-spouse. The Lovers. Okay. Ace of Cups at the bottom. So for some of you, there's a new love or new partnership or a new passion for something that's coming in. Give me a little more on this Ace of Wands. Got Gemini energy here with the Lovers and this and Aquarius with the Star card. Wow. Wow, there could be somebody coming in here, Scorpio, who's going to give you some sort of inspiration about something looking positive in the future. Okay. Somebody giving you some sort of hope or inspiration that everything's going to be okay, there's better times ahead, things like that. I feel like there's somebody around you. Some of you may already be in a romantic relationship with this person. This could be a friend, a family member, but definitely somebody you have a close relationship with here. A healthy one, it feels like. But yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to keep the hope and the inspiration alive. Especially if they know that you're going through a rough time here. There's also the opportunity for a connection here. To blossom, to grow, to heal. The Eight of Pentacles. Wow. And this could be, Scorpio, why you're getting some sort of good karma too. It's because, like, you've really been putting in the work. Okay. Whatever it is, whether it's on your spiritual journey, work, business, money, like, you've been putting in the work. You have been focused on your craft, on your career, on your studies, your education, your goals. It's like you are paying off some sort of debts, karmic debt here. Nine of Wands, yes. And you have not given up. It's like, despite what may be going on here, it's like you have not given up. You've continued to work, put in that time, I was going to say education, could be dedication, time, effort, energy, resources and things like that. And you have yet to give up, to go towards your goals. Despite the obstacles, the challenges, feeling overwhelmed, you just keep going, Scorpio. Spirit could be showing you forgiveness for something. The world, look at this. Look at this. There is some sort of karmic lesson that has been learned or is being learned. For some of you, this could be around your finances. For some of you, this could be in regards to a relationship, a partnership. But there is a karmic lesson that is being learned. I feel like you will be getting rewarded here for the hard work, the effort that you have been putting into something. I feel like also putting into yourself, your spiritual journey, mastering something here, Scorpio. There's success coming in for you. The universe is in your favor. So this is letting me know that you're on the good side of karma. So maybe you were going through a period of bad karma, bad luck, or, just kind of reaping the consequences of your actions. And whatever that may be, from small to big, okay? It's going to be different for every Scorpio, and that's not going to resonate with every Scorpio. But if this is your story, then I feel like that cycle of hard times, of things feeling very difficult, feeling alone, like, oh my God, when is this going to be over? I'm so over it. It's about to be done, Scorpio. Okay. It's like, spiritually you're ascending, you're moving on to the next level, the next phase. You've paid some sort of karmic debt here. Or you've been paying into some sort of karmic debt, working on that. And I feel like you are going to, I don't know, I keep hearing the word absolved. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this reading. This feels very specific, but okay. Just gonna keep it going. True love coming out. Experiencing true love in your life, being in a loving long-term union, a selfless and unconditional love. And I feel like that's what this Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Star card is. It's somebody in your life, whether this is a romantic partner, a friend, a family member. I feel like this is somebody around you who's shows you some sort of selfless and unconditional love here, and encourages you, and tries to bring in some sort of healing and inspiration. Earth soul sticks to what is socially accepted, desire to belong to a community, spiritually evolve here on Earth. Yeah, and that's exactly what you're doing. You had to learn some sort of lesson. Stardom, achieving a high social status, famous in entertainment, social media famous. So this, oh, lucky star. So some of you could be getting like a big break here. After, like, I feel like there's some sort of karmic debt that you've paid off, Scorpio. And this is bringing in some sort of lucky streak for you here with Stardom and Lucky Star. Okay. Draconian came out. Now, I will say this. Damn. This reading is only going to be for Scorpios who could be really real with themselves. Okay. At some point, you could have been in this Draconian energy, Scorpio, where maybe you were money hungry or manipulating people. Okay. That's not going to resonate with everybody. So don't come for me in the comments. I'm just reading what I see here. Okay. But yeah, you could have been in this energy, okay? And through spiritually evolving, through working on yourself, and whatever this is, I feel like you have come out of that energy. And this is where that lucky streak is coming in. So for some of you, this could be like a breakthrough if you were trying to get social media famous or trying to achieve some sort of high social status or being famous in entertainment, TV, magazines, whatever it is. Um, I feel like that time is now coming. Okay. I will say this though, as you evolve, right, out of this energy and you're having this good luck and this streak of luck here, Scorpio, and you're moving into good karma, there's definitely going to be someone, or it could be multiple people, okay? This is where your discernment is important. This is where the lessons that you've learned are important. There could be people trying to come towards you who may be money hungry and manipulative, wanting clout off of you. Now that you are having some sort of breakthrough or going viral or having some sort of recognition or fame here or stardom. I don't know. A lot going on there. So it's like this could be like where you were once in this draconian energy, Scorpio. It's like you've evolved out of that energy or that mentality. Now you're getting this good luck, and now somebody who's in this mentality that you used to be in, it's like a some sort of cycle here. Tragedy. Tragedy helps you find your purpose, deep lessons concealed in tragedies, helping others cope during tragedy. Okay, so this change that you were going through, this transformation, whatever this is, I feel like it could have come after a period of tragedy here. You definitely had to learn some deep lessons. And it came with painful moments. Level 7 consciousness. You're beginning to live from spirit. You know how to heal others' pain. You connect with others emotionally. Level 5 consciousness. You've given up destructive habits. You maintain balance in your life, starting to manifest your spiritual being. Ancestors. Clearing ancestral agreements. Pain, trauma, limiting belief imprints. Healing ancestral line and future. This is what I'm saying. You're doing the work here, Scorpio. Trailblazer at the bottom. You're meant to be a trailblazer, here to blaze a trail for others. You will be first to do something. Yeah, a lot of you are going towards your soul purpose, stepping into your soul purpose. You've been doing a lot of inner child healing, a lot of inner child work, and there's the breakthrough that's happening. You could have a strong connection to ascended masters. You could be seeing the number 333. Lead a simple but spiritual life, drawn to caring for our earth, connection to ascended masters. Wow. Tell me a little more on this draconian energy. That's a lot. Teenage soul, lone wolf, career success, level 4 consciousness. So this could be definitely surrounding your career. Okay, you could be having success around your career, a business, or something that you're trying to grow or trying to have some sort of recognition or even fame from here, Scorpio. Whoever this draconian is definitely somebody who's a lone wolf. Okay, definitely watching you, watching your success. This person could have a big ego. They could be younger than you or have like a very teenage like type of energy about them. And I feel like this is somebody who still needs to learn their own lessons, still needs to grow. So just be careful of this individual because I feel like this is somebody who could be some sort of clout chaser here. Anything else here? Hard work to unlock your potential. Things in life won't come easy. Learning the value of hard work and soul is royalty. Extraordinary regal presence. Step into your own personal power. Living your purpose as a leader. So yeah, and like I said, you've been putting in the hard work, and I feel like there's definitely something you've cleared out, something ancestral here that you've cleared out. There could have been ancestral trauma, karma that you had to clear out here, Scorpio. Inner child, yeah. For some of you, this could have to do something with your inner child, unresolved childhood wounds or scars, childhood trauma, confirmation. What else here? Karmic bonds. Wow. A pre-birth agreement to fulfill, uncomfortable and binding relationships, identify them and break free. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. A pre-birth agreement to fulfill. So whatever this is, like whatever, if I feel like you agreed to this, okay, before you came into this lifetime, to come and clear this karma, this whatever this is, Scorpio. And I feel like it has to do with your inner child and the inner child of a lot of people in your family, in your generations. A lot of you may feel, a lot of you too may feel here, Scorpio, like, why do I have to live such a hard life? Like, why is everything so freaking difficult to get to where I'm supposed to get to? Like, I know deep down intuitively that I'm royalty. I have some sort of royal bloodline. Like, why, I feel like things are supposed to come somewhat easily to me and not be this difficult. I don't understand why my life had to be so difficult, so hard, so tragic in order for me to get to this. But again, I feel like it's some sort of pre-birth agreement that you decided to fulfill here, Scorpio. Yes, there is some sort of regal or royalty about you. I feel like you may definitely come from some sort of royal bloodline, but somewhere down the line in that royal bloodline, somebody messed up. Somebody may have done something here to cause inner childhood wounds, scars, trauma. And this has been something that's been carried on for generations. And it feels like you're the one who came here in this lifetime to clear this out. And it was not easy. It was not easy. There could also be something in a past life that you may have been paying for. You're like, why is it so hard? Something about past life regressions could be significant. Some of you may need to do past life regressions or get a past life reading done. And this could explain a lot about the karma that you may be going through in this lifetime or why you experience certain karma in this lifetime. Because, you might be a good person in this lifetime, but it doesn't mean you were a good person in the last lifetime. In the last lifetime, you could have been a shitty person causing all types of trauma. And, in this lifetime, you're like, well, why is everything so bad? Because of something you did in the past. And now you have to pay off that spiritual debt, that karmic debt. Excuse me. And I feel like it's happening, Scorpio. So good. That's great. Let's get some extra messages from here. Extra messages for Scorpios. We have Unag, Fairy Queen. You can call upon Unag to assist with beauty, dance, divine magic, motivation, finding true love, and romantic happiness. Rather than charging in and trying to force things to happen, understand that things take their time to come to fruition. Obatala, King of the White Cloth. He can help with your meditations to clear the mind and hold pure thoughts, head problems, and purity. There is a part of your thinking that isn't supporting your forward progress and sabotaging your positive efforts. And we have Gaia, goddess of the earth. Invoke her to attract abundance and prosperity to your life, or strengthen any spells or rituals you're performing. You can achieve the material wealth you seek by becoming the creator of your own destiny, but it's up to you to believe. One more here. Okay, two more. We have Ochosi, the divine hunter. Ochosi helps you attain your goals, protect you from enemies, injustice, have success in court or any legal issue. Missing the mark is one of the ways you learn to hit your target. Keep focused on the outcome, not the obstacle. So that's kind of like what I was picking up with that draconian energy, like an enemy or whatever. I feel like you're protected from them, especially with your ancestors being out here. But you definitely have somebody who's after you for possible like clout. And we have Tara, the mother of liberation. Tara appears in various colors: green for speedy liberation, white for healing and serenity, black for power, yellow for wealth and prosperity. It might be time to ask for help so that you may overcome your difficulties. You don't have to struggle in silence. And that's confirmation of what I said when it came to this Ace of Wands, the lovers, and the Star card. It feels like there's somebody around you who, like, if you ask them for help, they're more than willing, or they want to bring some sort of healing, inspiration, or help your way because they see that you're struggling through something or going through something here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. Let's get an abundance message here. So you definitely worked hard to pay off this karmic debt, and there's stardom, there's a lucky streak coming in for you here. Abundance message for Scorpios. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay, so confirmation, Scorpio. And again, at the bottom, we have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Now, Spirit, give me a little more on this Ace of Wands, Lovers, and Star card, please. Accept love. Past letdowns and negative experiences are hindering you letting new love into your life. In order to experience love, you need to open your heart and embrace love. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. For some of you, this very well could be this individual that's coming in, but it doesn't have to be romantic, Scorpio. This could be you opening up your heart to a person, a friend, somebody wanting to come in and be, a partner, a friend to you, and wanting to assist you or help you in some sort of way. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, it's bringing some sort of inspiration, healing, happiness and contentment towards you, keeping you positive and things like that. Wow. Okay. What deck do I want to use? Any other messages here for Scorpios? Transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. So you're definitely going through a transformation here, Scorpio. The chains that once bound you, okay, you're freeing yourself from, okay, whatever ancestral karma or trauma or whatever it is, like, you're freeing your ancestors, you're breaking some sort of generational curse here. some sort of generational trauma, and you're freeing a lot of like your ancestors from whatever this is. And if it's also the case here where in a past life, you did something, you racked up some karma, and now you're paying for it, or you have paid for it in this lifetime, you're being freed from it. Okay, so major transformation that you are going through. You could be 32 years old, 23 years old. Your birthday could be on the 23rd, the 5th. You could be a life path 5. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Yeah, I feel like there's love coming in, and again, not just romantic. Feels like there could be like a friend, a strong genuine partnership or friendship that's coming in. But you're going to be experiencing a lot of transformation surrounding your love life as well. This could be part of this ancestral curse or trauma that you're breaking, could have to do around love, love connections, relationships, whether with family, friends, lovers. You're breaking some sort of generational curse when it comes to love here, and you're transforming something. Could be a lot more like loving connections or relationships coming your way because of this transformation or this generational curse or trauma that you've broken. Key. Yes, you are being given the key here to a new beginning, Scorpio. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Your birthday could be on the 17th, on the 15th, the 8th, the 6th. You could be a life path 8, a life path 6. You could have a 15-year-old, a 17-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old. Okay. We have wish. Yeah, your wishes are going to be coming true here, Scorpio. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Number 35. You could be 35, 53. Born on the 8th or life path 8. You could also be seeing double 8s, which for me, 8s speak about infinity, abundance. I love it, Scorpio. So I feel like you're definitely moving into a more prosperous time, a time where your wishes are coming true. I mean, we do have the star card here. We have Stardom. So some of you could be in the public eye or getting into the public eye. Something about starlight. Anything else here for my Scorpios? Wow, 2 more cards. Sun and moon. Okay, so something about the sun, the moon, and the stars could be significant here, Scorpio. We have the sun coming out. Your birthday could be on the 30th. You could be 30 years old. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Sunflowers could be significant. And the moon card, number 21. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Your birthday could be on the 21st. You could be 21. Your birthday could be on the 12th, the 3rd, or you could be a life path 3. You could also be seeing a lot of 3s, okay? Which I said before, too, when I saw the connection to Ascended Masters, I believe. Anyways, trust your intuition at this time, Scorpio, okay? There's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy coming your way after a period of darkness, of struggle. The next full moon could also be very significant for you, Scorpio. So definitely mark that down in your calendar. You could be going through a heavy transformation from now until this full moon, or you could be going through that heavy transformation around the full moon. Yeah, a lot of you are being given the key to love. All right. The key to your wishes. The key to the sun, which for me is about happiness, joy, positivity, optimism, and being given the key to the moon. The key to your dreams, your intuition, unlocking psychic abilities and spiritual gifts. And being given the key to transformation, to breaking free from this generational curse, trauma. Like, wow. This is beautiful, Scorpio. All right, let's get some advice from the actually being guided to pull from the Healing Waters deck. And then get some advice. Water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. Water has long been associated with wisdom. Celtic legend says that the goddess Saradwen had a magic cauldron in which she brewed herbs, and that anyone who drank from these waters would acquire great wisdom. Bridget is another Celtic goddess associated with water, particularly water wells, many of which were named in her honor. Even today, there's a huge shrine to her at Glastonbury's White Springs. It was once believed that the future king of the land had to drink Bridget's well waters to be initiated into his rule. Masaru Emoto proposed that water molecules can carry our thoughts, words, and emotions. This theory has the potential to change so much for humanity. Some people believe that through connecting with water consciousness, we can unlock lost wisdom. What if we could remember the lost wisdom of our ancient ancestors, learn from their mistakes, and reconnect to those wise ones who live deep in reverence of the waters and the earth? What if through working with water, we could bring about healing on this water planet? You're an ancestor of times yet to come, called to reconnect with the wisdom of nature and the waters and be guided accordingly. You're a visionary of these times. Connect to the intelligence of the waters and lead. Healing Waters activation. I'm ready to unlock the lost wisdom within the waters of the world. I'm ready to unlock the lost wisdom within the waters of myself. I'm ready to remember and to be led. Just want to pull some spirit messages, and then I'll pull from the purple deck. I always do that. It's like as I'm reading, I'm like, spirit is like, that one over there. Spirit messages for Scorpios in regards to these messages. Spirit messages for Scorpios in regards to these messages. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Get one more. Thank you. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Okay. Advice for Scorpios in regards to these messages, please. Advice for... Wow, that was 2 cards coming out. Yep. All right, we have number 37, Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon. Second chances bring success. You could be 37 years old. You could be born in 1973 as well. Your birthday could be on the 10th. You could be in October, Scorpio. Your birthday could be on the 1st. You could be a life path 1. Your birthday could be on the 17th, the 8th. You could be a life path 8. The number 17 keeps coming out a lot in these Scorpio readings. All right, number 37. Your soul is on the diamond path of spiritual growth. You may feel pressured by life at times, but at a higher level, those challenges are helping you realize your true strength of character. You have the personal will, fortitude, and physical power that you need for success, no matter what has happened in the past. You're developing the spirit, passion, and vitality to fight like a tigress defending her cubs. Believe in yourself. Great dignity and strength are in your heart. Do not judge anything or anyone, including yourself, and what you believe is possible based on the past. Reclaim and redirect your energy according to what matters most to you. You're stronger than you may realize. The return of strength after a challenge, second chances for success, and a brilliant intuition or insight that ends a long lasting cycle of repeated struggle are indicated. A prophecy is given for empowered leadership, spiritual attainment, and success after previous failure, which leads to an irreversible and positive outcome. The struggles of your past were needed in order for you to grow. Yet now, having fulfilled their spiritual usefulness, they are no longer required. If you continue to interpret your life experiences through the filter of old beliefs and past happenings, you will lose the truth of what is taking place at a deeper level. You are being reformed, renewed, and reborn into a stronger, clearer, truer version of yourself. The past was needed to get you here, but it is no longer to be seen as something that defines you. In astrology, a second new moon in a calendar month can be called a black moon. As a sacred symbol in the language of the soul, the black moon represents either an emerging insight which you have previously been able to glimpse but not fully grasp, or a situation that almost happened as desired but didn't quite make the full journey from wish to reality. The insight or opportunity will arise again in your psyche to either reveal or ground fully this time around. Diamond wisdom is fulfillment and is absolute. With another chance, your breakthrough will be irreversible, diamond-like in nature, unable to be changed back into the state from which it has evolved. Tiger medicine indicates vibrant physical strength, vitality, and health. If you have lacked this, you're guided to tune into your cycles of rest while immediately shifting your mindset to stop reinforcing negative self-talk or internalizing the perhaps well-meaning but unhelpful concerns of others. Instead, begin to speak to yourself and others of your vitality, radiance, and power. Use your mind as your ally, consciously, intentionally, and with an understanding of its powerful effect on your body. This is not about the mind dominating and ignoring the wisdom of the body. This is about recognizing and applying mind power to nourish and infuse your being through positive psychology. Tiger medicine comes to you when your engagement in the world is becoming more pronounced. Your influence is increasing, even while you may feel that you are being called deeper into your spiritual path, and perhaps even with more solitude for a time. The divine beauty, dignity, strength, and presence of your spiritual light is shining through. Not only is this happening in your soul and your life, it is beginning to touch the souls and lives of others too. Tiger medicine evokes a sensual hunger for life and experience. When you bring your spiritual light into all of your worldly adventures, you will become able to create uplifting outcomes of grace that would not otherwise be possible. Tiger reminds us to have courage in the face of any challenge, threats, or danger, and to align with the truth of the divine as our deepest ally, our greatest advocate, and our wisest advisor. From that secure inner spiritual foundation, we can leap with ferocious compassion, conquering any adversary to do what needs to be done in the world. And number 17, Padma Sundari, out of darkness, the light is born. The light is powerful enough to survive exposure to the darker side of humanity and remain pure, empowered, and effective. Trust in your spiritual purpose as a light in this world. Trust particularly in your ability to bring purity, order, grace, and light to disorder, chaos, and destruction. The divine is ever by your side and ever within your heart, assisting you with this higher purpose in all ways. All issues can be healed through the unlimited recourse and creative resourcefulness of the divine. You're destined to be part of a creative solution for issues you have in your life or that exists in the world and touches your heart. A problem only exists so that divine genius can resolve it. Struggles are sometimes the best way for us to learn something we need to understand for our life journey. Trust that when you ask for help, even apparently impossible situations can be turned around. With willing human engagement and divine grace, there is more than enough light, healing, creative innovation, wisdom, and energy available to keep Mother Earth and all her creatures, including humanity, thriving. Never give up your hope and trust in what is possible, nor your willingness to act upon that hope and trust. Scorpios, if this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time, bye.